Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see how long it takes for us to get an alert on Tiki Tac, huh? Let's see how long we can go before we break some rules, huh? Allegedly. I don't believe we broke any rules on that platform, but I don't get to make all the rules. So, YouTube is up, Twitch is up, Tiki Tac is up, Kick is up. I'm up, you're down, left, right. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like Warlord Mustache all over the place today because it rained earlier. And someone, I'm not sure who it was, left their windows down because they thought it wasn't going to rain today and proceeded to soak his truck to the point where I had to pull the plug out of my door because guess what? It was full of water. So, anyway, I got soaking wet running outside. And, yeah. Other than that, we did make some progress offline. I figured out, I think we can play Mortal Shell now, finish the beta without it being crazy. So I do have that lined up for us to play first. I've got my glass of ice cubes. All right. Name a sound better than this. Yep. I'm going to put some bull and bear up in there. And then hopefully we knock out this beta. And then we play some more PoE 2. Alright. Delicious. Delicioso. Making a little dent in homegirl here. Making a little dent. Cheers, salud, keep it Sanche pro skol, pro sagma kampai menu e sante gambe sauge kambe turbo sex for chef de rovia sia pro sahet karna. Drink. Boy, it's tasty. That is tasty. Taste tea. Taste tea. All right, speaking of tea, we're going to grab ourselves a Surfside. Let's go do that. Right. Got my favorite strawberry lemonade. Like I said, my favorite. Strawberry is my favorite flavor. I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite Surfside though. I think it is. I don't know. I think it's a toss up between the raspberry and the strawberry actually. All right, I'm gonna clean this lid off. I need to take my ice chest outside this week and rinse it out good. It's been a while since I cleaned it out. It's not super dirty, but I want to make sure there's no... The plug had a little bit of like gradu growing on it. I want to make sure we take care of that. Get that all sorted out. All right. That all being said, you know the deal.
Is this you talking or the liquor? Randy. I am the liquor.
I am the liquor. Cheers. Salud. Keep a sanche pro skol. Pro stagma kampai manue sante gambe sauge kambe. Terversex Vashev de Rovia, see you, Proside Karna. Drink. Yeah. I think that's the best flavor. I think it is. I think that's the best flavor. I really, really do. Alright, I'm going to put in a fresh Upper Decker. We are going to boot up Mortal Shell 2. I think I've got it sorted. I think we'll be okay. I've hard capped the FPS to 240. So we'll see what happens there. But that was what was causing the issue. Because if we look right now, I've got 38 CPU usage, 39, 38, 35, and 23 GPU right now with OBS. But this is on this screen. When we switch to the other screen, that's going to change. So we'll compare the numbers right now. Basically, we were locking up because we didn't have enough expendable resources. All right. which is insane to say, but I'm running 4Ks and it is what it is. All right, so let's switch our screens here and see what happens. Marie Noel, sorry, Marie Noel Honor, hello, welcome. Okay, yeah, so now we're at 37, 36 GPU, 35, 37, it's 38, 34, yep, so, and 26 CPU. So I think we'll be okay. Let's see what happens. Wish us luck. Wish us luck, boys. Wish us luck. We're going to go ahead and pause the music right now. It should be good. I think we'll be okay. I'm optimistic. I'm going to go ahead and grab our 8-bit do Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers controller. Tis our favorite controller. Type in random keys here. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. I think we're good. I don't see huge... I mean, we're using a lot of GPU, but I think we're okay. We're going to find out. Red Cross Official, I just made a metal band today. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome. Hell of a YouTube name, by the way. Cheers. Salute. Keep it such a bro scope. For stock, Macomb Pipe, New Sunday, Combat Savage, Combat Turbo 6, Red Dorovia, see a pro side, car and drink. I got to work on that. Prot site. There's a T there. It's not pro site. It's prot site. Or prot site. Prot site, whatever. What genre or subgenre of metal are you going for? You know, because there's 400,000 of them. Also, are you a single band guy? Are you gonna have band mates? What's the deal, bro? Let me know. And once you start, if you want to join my Discord, you can drop. If you start posting music and shit, you can drop it in the Discord. I'll check it out. Okay. So one thing we haven't used yet in the game is these. We've kind of been sleeping on this. Where is it? Infusions. We haven't really used this at all. Consume 30 resolve to infuse your weapon with blood curse. And I think we've only got that one. We have this melee attacks at stagger damage. So that's already equipped. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's equipped already. So we can level this up where it says infusion is permanent. See, that's cool. So that would be more like... this has got some interesting things. Let's go ahead and pop it. I missed. Hold on. Wait, hold on. The game is crashing, and then I see a TikTok. Hold on. Okay, we got buffed out our shell here. The game locked up, but that's not why we failed. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We hard locked the game to 240 when I wasn't streaming, and it was fine. We are gonna hard lock it to like 120. Okay. Real quick, live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. There is an appeal, so I'm going to click appeal. Appeal submitted. I don't know what you're talking about, TikTok. I'm playing a video game. What are you talking about? Why do you keep sending me these bogus claims, these bogus charges you keep saying that I'm doing? I'm literally playing a video game. What is it that I'm doing, TikTok, that is against your terms of service? Can a human being actually explain it? What am I doing that's wrong? Because it seems like your terms of service and terms and conditions are just whatever you feel like today that I did wrong. How is me playing a video game? I just don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Okay. So if we come here to program settings, we have it right here. C program file, Steam apps, common, Mortal Shell 2 demo, Mortal Shell 2 binaries, Win64, Mortal Shell 2 Win64 shipping.exe. Okay, that's the game file, right? And we have it capped to 240. We have it hard capped to 240. Let's hard cap it to 120. Click OK. And then I'm going to come into display settings, and we're going to hard cap the main monitor at 120 as well. That way we should be good to go. Excuse me. I'm going to hard cap the display at 120. So now my main display is 120, and we're just doing it for this. We'll take this off. We'll take this off when we are done with the demo. Okay, so now we're capped at 120. Now our GPU is way less usage. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Oh, it's so stuttery. Oh, it's so stuttery. It doesn't like being at 120. I can tell you that much. It does not like being at 120. Oof. Oh, there's no way I'm playing like that. Dog, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try it. Let's just put the monitor back at 160 at 240. My God, that was unbearable. My eyes are fucking bleeding. All right, back on 240. Let me close that all the way. All right. We still should be hard locked to 170. We're not. What happened? Why am I going over 190? Oh, it did. I bet you didn't save the NVIDIA settings. I bet you didn't. I bet you won't. 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 Cheers, salud, que bastante prosco, prostama kampai menu, santa campesauch, cambe turfisix, for chef de rovia, see you prostate carna drink. I didn't hit apply. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Click OK. Click apply. I wonder if that was the problem. Okay, now we're locked to 120. Close that. And let's see how 120 looks on this. It's still... It's still. Oh man, we're just gonna we're gonna run with it. But that's basically the problem. Is OBS is chewing a lot of OBS is fighting the GPU, which actually let me look at something real quick. Didn't I set GPU priority? GPU preference, high performance. Let's see if we can actually. Let's see if we can give this thing high GPU priority and see what it does. See if that makes it happy. Gives it priority over OBS is my point. It stuttered right there. How did he shoot me through the fucking tree? Fuck you, video game. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He should not have been able to shoot me through the tree. Should not have been able to shoot me through the tree. I'm calling bull jive. You see that, right? That's glowing. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, you saw that, right? We did that over there already. Okay, why are we getting our asses kicked by these fucking guys? Alright, get our fucking shell back here. Nemo the Fishy, 123. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Also, another. I got alarms going off. Give me a second. God damn, I got this shit going off. All right. Damn. Everything going crazy. Everything going crazy. Okay. I like this, like, kill on them. But when you don't kill them, then you gotta run over there to get to them. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, there should be a bat right here. Fuck that bitch. Alright, now we got these guys. Wow, okay. You know what? Okay. Okay, alright. We're locking up and lagging here. Come on. Too early. Got him. Alright, we got our shell back. Alright. That was fucking nasty. Johnny Munoz, is this Mortal Shell 2? Yes, brother. This is the Mortal Shell 2 open beta. Currently, anybody can play it right now. It is on Steam right now. If you give me a second, I'll take care of this kumquat here, and we'll I'll drop the link real quick. We've been fighting, so we're gonna do another experiment. We're gonna come into display settings. So what I was doing is trying to set my monitor to 120 and lock the game to 120 in hopes that we can keep our GPU usage down, because right now OBS and the GPU are fighting for who's the best big dog in the yard, and it's causing some stuttering in the game, and it wasn't even fucking letting it run before. But okay, here's the link. I don't know if you can see it that way. Let's see, I'll drop it in stream. And it's causing some stuttering in the game. And Red Cross official. Letting it run before. But okay, here's the. Okay, I dropped it in horizontal, and now I'm gonna drop it in vertical. Never mind, that's already. That's okay. Here's vertical for you guys watching on vertical. Here is vertical. Okay, so yeah, you can't see it. Okay, so vertical chat and horizontal chat are separate. Okay, the Red Cross official. Red Cross looking for 13-year-olds to 14-year-olds in Calgary to meet up for the General Center. Yeah, man. Look, hey, I'll drop you a sub, Red Cross. I'll drop you a sub. Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? Drop you a sub. Let me know when you make some fucking music so I can listen to some metal, all right? So anyway, this is it's free to play right now. There's a bunch of fucking Summer Game Fest games, all sorts of stuff. It's buggy. It's a beta. You know our favorite word.
Warning. Beta. Warning.
Okay. So we should be capped at 120 now. But when we did that last time, it was super stuttery. Yeah, look how it's unbearably jittery. So let's try. I think we might be able to solve this by bringing our frame gen down to like 1. Way better. Frame gen down to 1. We're good to go. We can live like this. We can live like this. Okay. And if we go look, let me pause. GPU usage is still really high. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we haven't gone in here yet. I think we've done everything but that. We explored over there. We went down there. I think this is the only place we got to go. We haven't gone in yet. So let's go see. I don't have much health, so. Locked up again, motherfucker. Yeah, it's pinging, it's freaking out my CPU. Apparently the accordion's got some kind of powers I'm not aware of. Man, I don't go out of my way to beat up old ladies, but. All right, so we're definitely coming in here next. All right, we gotta find a solution to this fucking stagger problem. Let's excuse me. Let's go ahead. Let's pump it up to 2 frame gen. Super jittery. Yep, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, big dog. Tell you right now, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we don't get a frame rate limit because we don't get a frame rate limit. We don't get a frame rate limit because we're doing DLSS. Because we're doing frame gen. Excuse me. We turn off frame gen. Let's before we go crazy, let's turn off frame gen. Frame rate limit is 120. Let's see how that plays. That's still using a shitload of GPU, which I mean I want it to, but the problem is that it's the problem is that it's just too much. Yeah, we're still. Let's try frame gen on 1 maybe. And then we'll go to NVIDIA control panel. I thought I had sorted all this out earlier. Apparently I fucking didn't. It was good until I started streaming. So it is what it is. Cheers, salute. Keep it slanche pro scope pro stag ma kampai menu Santa Gabriel Kambe Turbo 6 for Chef de Rovia. See you pro side corner drink. Yeah, we frame locked the game to 120. Is that the correct one? Should be the correct one. Should be. We'll do this one as well. No, it's the same one. Vertical sync on. We'll do fast. Apply. Okay. I mean, it looks decent enough. We've got about 10% lower GPU usage, so that might be enough for us to survive this way. The one thing I will do, I'm going to try another experiment here. We're going to go to display settings, and we are going to, instead of 120, we're going to do the 119.88 or whatever, 0 hertz, and see if that helps. That like off frequency sometimes helps. Like it's not 165, it's 164 point blah blah blah. All right, we're at 115, 114. Okay, I feel like everything looks good. I'm dropping frames like fucking crazy. Okay, and I have a feeling that's because I started playing with Project Lasso. So let's go ahead. Current, normal, GPU, priority, always, normal, GPU preference, none. Let's see if that helps with our drop frames. We're dropping a shitload of frames. Yeah, as I've said before, we have to get We have to get this system. We have to get OBS off of the main rig, and put it on. Or put the capture card in. I think if we put the capture card in, that would for sure help. Right now, doing by USB, it's more hassle than it's worth. How does he shoot me? Okay, come on. You can admit that that's bullshit, right? That he shoot me through the fucking tree. You can admit that that's bullshit, right? You can admit that it's bullshit that he shoot me through the tree. Fuck out of here, bitch. Bullshit, he shoot me through the tree. I think we need 7,000 to level up, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we can get that here, but we'll try. Alright, I gotta kill this dude. I know he's right there. Fuck out of here, pussy. Okay, and these guys didn't respawn. So that's something I'm kind of confused on. Some enemies respawn and some don't. I wonder if that's just a glitch. Alright, we're locking up. We're locked up. Like, honestly, you know what we might do? We might just switch it to fucking... We might just switch it to fucking window mode. Okay. And we'll leave it at 2K. And then... I don't even have ray tracing on. I got ray tracing off right now, by the way. Full screen. All right. Let's do this. Display settings. We're going to go back to 240. Cheers, salute, keep Central Pro Score, we're starting my compound, and Santa Gabriel Savage Combat, Turf 6 for Chef de Rovio. See you. Outside, gonna drink. I'm going to uncap. I'm going to uncork the FPS to 240 again. Click OK. Click apply. All right, close that out. All right, now we'll come in. If I turn on vertical sync, it does that. That's fine. All right. F11 full screen. All right. Let's see if we can survive with this. I want to know what this fucking accordion does. Now I'm really curious what this fucking accordion does. Accordions. Too bad I didn't wait to find out, bitch. Too bad I didn't wait to find out. 3 offerings needed. What? The fuck does that mean? 3 offerings needed. You telling me I gotta go on a side quest to open this chest up?
The music stopped.
Ah.
Well, for now at least. I'm not opening this door. Are you mad? I don't even know who you are.
Okay. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am, but you're talking to me. Right? He's talking to me, so that's something. If I go full screen, it definitely is not happy. So we'll leave it like this, I guess. It's still...
The music stopped. Well, for now at least. I'm not opening this door. Are you mad? I don't even know who you are.
I mean, he's not even gonna say thank you for stopping the music? Was that an offering at least? No, that was not an offering. In case you were wondering, I didn't get an offering. Let's bang on this door.
Papa? Is that you?
No, it's not Papa. All right. Balanced. All right. So I can't knock on this door. So we did that door. We did that door. Maybe those are the offerings, because like the doors lit and lighting up. Got her. I knew if I just mash parry, eventually I'll fucking get it right. You know? If I spam parry enough, eventually I'll get it. Alright, so that does give me gloom. That bridge is out. Yeah, so we can't go that way. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought we couldn't go that way. I'm going to assume this is the third offering, because the doors are lit up now after we went to them. So I'm wondering if that's what it is.
Go away.
Go away. Okay, cool. Good talk, bro. You're welcome. Everybody getting drunk? Everybody's getting drunk playing music together? Oh, let me guess. That's the offering. Let me guess. That's the offering. I gotta light 3 of those. Okay. All right. Now I understand. Could have just fucking told me that from the beginning, you know? You could have. Burnt effigy. What do we do with those? Burnt effigy increases burn resistance. Gain 10 in inventory for +1 burn mitigation on all characters. Yeah. We don't really use... I mean, I guess if we had to. I guess if, you know, there was like a fire boss. Alright, magic mushrooms. You know I love magic mushrooms. I'm assuming we lit I think we lit that. I would give myself credit for lighting that candle. I feel like they're setting me up for some kind of boss fight or something. Which is good. Oh, I found out that I'm supposed to lose that boss fight that we did. Even if we get him down to 0, it still does the cutscene. Alright, let's double check our work here. We should have 1 offering left. Yes. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure the math was mathing. We killed over here. Okay. We took some damage. I'm assuming that's the third offering. I better not be the third offering because that's way over there. That would be annoying. All right. I got a security camera alert. I wasn't expecting that dog in the backyard. It's all good. It's supposed to be a dog in the backyard. Gotta go take a piss. Dogs gotta go take a piss, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. She really thought she was onto something there. All right, we're lagging up. Dude, the sooner we... Look, I like this game, I really do, but we got to figure out this fucking optimization thing. This is ridiculous. All right. We lit the third flame, so we can go back and get that. We got 2 health potions left. I'm assuming that's some kind of drawbridge we want to take down. Let's go back and get our offering here. Drink. Locking up again, dog. Locking up again. Okay. Let's turn frame gen off. Frame limit 120. Let's go full screen. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. So bad. Ridiculous. Dead Man Stone. We got a new Tar Stone. Okay, what does that do? Okay, we have Shattering Stone, which gives us more stagger damage. Gives us a crit chance. Oh, so we can have multiple equipped? Okay, sign me up. So we got stagger and crit chance. New sidearm acquired. Troubadour's Loot. What? Relic of a Simple Time favored by wanderers that soothes man and beast alike. Are we gonna play music now? It's super fucking laggy, dog. I can't. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna do something. We're gonna see if I can solve this problem. No, that didn't do shit. That didn't do shit. I just turned off the background. How about now? Okay, that did help. Nope, sure fucking didn't. So that right there is not helping. All right. Let's just go. You know what? Let's fucking try. It's in 1080p. Frame gen on. I mean, that is better FPS. If I go full screen though, we're back in the 70s. And that's where it's unhappy. It's unhappy in the 70s. What? Did I miss something on the ground here? Didn't you see that? You saw the little thing? Something popped up when I ran this way. All right. It does feel happier right here, at least for now. Got it. That was ugly. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That was ugly. That was real ugly. I tried to use the loot, and then that didn't work. So it's all good. It's all good. I don't have to be perfect. I just got to be good enough. Burning someone alive. Good, good. Good, good, good. Burnt effigy, another one. Is this a portal? This is a portal. It's not an activated portal, but it is a portal. Okay. Not sure what to do with that yet. Not sure what to do with that yet. I think we have enough to level up the sword now. I don't think we have. I think we have enough cash too. There we go. All right, making big money moves, boys. So yeah, now we should for sure have enough to level up. Is there anything over here? Nope. But we're just back. We're back up here. Okay. I mean, so far so good. Honestly, the game's been pretty stable at 1080p on a 4K fucking monitor, but it's not like super. It's not super staggery like it was before. So I'm not really gonna complain. Oh, there's a rope here. Mushroom Village key. Okay. Oh, I get it. There's mushrooms everywhere, and it's a village, so it's the Mushroom Village key. I got it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. That looks like that's it over here, doesn't it? Alright, we didn't come up here yet. We also didn't finish going up the center, which I suppose we could. Okay, as I say that, it locks up. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. We're starting my compound menu with Sunday Gum Salad, Combat Terror Sex for Chef de Rovia. See you outside, corner drink. Alright. And to be fair to my system, it doesn't do this when I play PoE 2. So, it's got to be something with the Unreal Engine or whatever's using this shit. Oh, a save point. Yes. Okay, sweet. I was hoping there was a fucking save point. Did I really see that and walk by it? I did. I walked right by it. Because we lit this one here. Okay, perfect. I was wondering if I was going to run back or not. Alright. Save point. Cheers, salute, keep us on your scope. We're stopping a compound. We're starting with outside carnet drink. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the beacon. I still don't know what my guitar does. We're gonna have to find out. Find out what the guitar does. Okay, no secret chest in here. Disappointing. But we are at full health. And that's all that matters. So it like stuns him. Okay. I think we should be pretty close to getting a level up. I'm pretty sure. Those guys are pretty tanky for little short fucks, huh? Okay, that worked. That actually worked pretty good. Get good scrub. So I can't wreck any of this. Yeah, see, I knew there was somebody in there. I could feel it in my jibs. I feel it in my jib. I started hitting the wrong button, by the way. I was hitting the wrong fucking button, but it's all good. All right, we got enough cash now, I think, to do what we need to do. I don't think we have enough cash to level up the weapon, actually. I think we need 2,000 to do that. But we do have enough material to do it. Okay. So these will regenerate until I think you have a certain number of times and they'll stop regenerating. But this is dropping gloom, I believe. Or gold. This one's gold. Okay, these are gold, the other ones are white. The white ones are gloom. I think. Oh, no, it's my resolve or whatever. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's the bar above my health. It's not stamina. It's for the abilities and shit. Got him. Chopped his fucking arm off. I love it. I'm sorry, sir. Were you trying to fuck on me? I think he was trying to fuck on me, big dog. I think he was trying to fuck on me, big dog, but twasn't a good plan. Alright. This one's definitely had more enemies in it than the last two that we did. Which is nice, because it was kind of straightforward, simple, just big guys with throwing rocks. Tiny enclosed space. This feels much more intricate. Open up the chest. Ember Seed Stone. Okay, what the fuck does that do? Let's look at that. Shattering Stone. Where is this Ember Seed Stone that we got? I don't see it. Do you see it? Oh, I see it. Right here. Consume 20 resolve to infuse your sidearm with burn. Tarstone incompatible. Oh, okay. Because we've got this. Okay. So now we can equip it. Alright. Sweet. Or is it equipped? What's the deal? Help. Help. What are my buttons here? How do I swap between open map, Mother's Help Pulse, Fusion Tar Stone is X, right? How do I toggle? No. Is there no way to use? I'm confused. Or is it a passive? That did a lot of damage. Oh, I see what I would do. Too early. Too early. I can't shoot it. What? Got our seal back. Alright, we got him. That was sloppy jalopy, but sloppy jalopy. Sloppy jalopy. But you know what? We did it. We fucking did it. Oh, I really look forward to this game and playing it optimized and sorted, because the downtime that I've spent trying to deal with performance issues has just made it unenjoyable. Oh, we get an ovum too. Sweet. All right. Collect ovum, return to beacon. Sweet. Cheers, salute. Keep Central Post Scope. Stop my compi menu. Sending up a salvage combi. Turf 6 for shape. The Rovia. See you. Put side. Gonna drink. All right, let's go back to the keep. We got a new ovum. Got a new ovum, boys. Got a new ovum. Got us a new egg. You call me the Easter Bunny, bro. We got another egg. Got us another egg. Oh, you don't want to talk to me now? All right, let's go talk to her real quick. I don't think there's anything else we got to do with her.
Harbinger.
Shell bonding. I think we are... Oh, we have a glimpse. Okay, we deepened our bond. Okay, we did that. Shell abilities. We don't have any of these. Because honestly, just having poison restore a portion of health is really cool, and poison immunity is cool. More shadow stacks is cool. Shadow strike dealing more damage in poison stacks is cool. There's a lot of cool things. Alright. So from the start point, We go south. That's where training is. And then that takes us to where Longboy is, I believe, and Milkwasher.
You wish for another bath?
I don't know what the significance of washing my feet in milk is, but I know I feel bad. I let him do it. You know, this guy's just sitting
These
here.
are strong toes.
Yeah,
They
thanks.
will not fail us.
That's right.
Find
Not
anything
like the
else out
others.
there? Anything special? She'll do all the real work, as long as we keep her happy.
Let's see. Do we have enough to level up?
Eager to please her, are you?
We've got 3 Ventrium, and we have enough coin. I thought we had more Ventrium. Apparently we don't. Okay, so we can't level this up yet. All right. I thought we could, and I was wrong. We cannot. Okay.
As was foretold, you have brought more over.
Yeah.
May the Nether shelter you in her bosom.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? All right. We added an ovum. It sure seems like a lot of ovum fucking spots for us to collect, you know? Seems like a lot. They send the claim there's like none left.
Isn't my best patron. Or, well, really my only patron.
Alright. We don't have anything for sale. Tar stones. That's cost 2,000. That cost 2,000. 3 leech stacks and restores 20 health on kill. Okay. Unwieldy. I mean, those are cool, but it's just a lot of gold. Do we have anything to sell them? No, we don't.
Good doing business with you, Brave.
Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't do shit, but alright. Okay. I thought we could level up. I was wrong. We cannot. But we did bring the ovum back, so that's a head start. So let's go up to the tippy top. I feel like we got to be close, man. I feel like there's just probably one big thing left to do in that village, and that's probably it for the beta. All right, Mushroom Village. Off we go to Mushroom Village. Where she stops, nobody knows. Game's locking up, boys. There's just too cool of a loading menu. It's just too cool of a loading menu. The game, my computer can't handle how cool this game is. That's what it is. My computer's like, dog, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of how cool this fucking game is, dog. Okay, we've killed everybody down there. We need to level up. That's what we need to do. Okay. We can level up. There we go. Base damage +2. Critical damage 201. Crit chance 11. Alright. And we don't have any shell. We have 1 shell point. But everything takes more than that. Okay. So if we pull off of here, we could put on there. Or Shadow Strike deals more damage. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We got 1 shell point. This is one thing to keep in mind. We got 1. Hold on. My right eyeball's going blind on me. Hold on. Alright. My right eyeball was having a moment. My apologies. Okay. We haven't really gone this way yet. I don't think. No, we haven't. But we need to finish the other way.
The brigand.
Okay, so he's a seller.
You stink of coin. Come barter.
cage key. It's scratched and bent but sturdy key that opens the hunter's cage. Okay.
Is yours.
Okay, welt caps. We'll buy all of them.
Still wet.
Common moonshine. We'll buy all of them. All right. Who's this guy? Yeah, okay, so that is a... They're guys wearing troll, like... Yeah, okay. I didn't think that was his mouth. All right. Tooth of Nacht. What is that? Can be traded for 2,000 coins. Okay, so that was a good investment. I spent, what, 150 on the key, and I got 2,000.
Perhaps you should come back later when he's calm.
All right. Computer's locking up. Love to see it.
He's just shy. Perhaps you should come back later.
Okay, so come back later. Got it. What's this? Mushroom Village Key. Okay, so that opens the Mushroom. So we are going to come back this way. We're going to finish exploring the other side where we were. We'll finish exploring over there, and then we'll come back, because obviously we need that key. We got +2 laterite. We should be able to, or is it? It's not laterite we need. It's the is it with a V? I swear we had enough of. We've gotten enough of that to fucking level up my gear. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, man. It's because I'm locked up. Let's check. Inventory. Okay. Ventrium. Yes, we need Ventrium. Laterite is like the lower level, I'm guessing. Or Laterite's the next level. And Ventrium's the lower level, maybe. I don't know. Dog, we're locking up like crazy right now. Locking up like crazy. This is not enjoyable. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd everybody go? Hello? Hello? I just literally walked over there and came back. And now everybody's gone? Well, that's not suspicious at all. It's not suspicious at all. Flaming Astro, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I haven't heard about this game. Welcome. Well, I'll tell you all about it. It's called Mortal Shell 2. This is the open beta for it. Also, welcome. Cheers, salute. Keep Century Pro Score. Start my compi menu. Setting up his house. Combat Turfasex for Chef Derovia. CEO Pro Started Car and Drink. Mortal Shell 1 came out 3, 4, 5 years ago, somewhere in there. I own it. Never played it, but it's a Souls-like. And the concept here is you are this, you're a guy, right? You're this guy, okay? And storyline aside, there's a blessed mother and you're one of her offspring, blah, 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 all that kind of shit. But what matters is that you're inhabiting a shell of a former warrior or someone that was in your role, basically. And everybody has different abilities. So like this guy has like a shadow step. He's got a shadow step ability. I keep the same weapons, right? I keep the same weapons. So I'm in teal, the acolyte, the shell. This is what I actually look like. I look like this, the harbinger. Okay. You use the shell. You pick which shell you want. You still have your different weapons and all. Like all that stays the same, but your shell is like a weapon. Whatever shell you choose to use. This guy has a shadow, a lingering shadow ability. So like it's like a creep ability. Then you can attack. Sounds like anime. Yeah. It very anime. And then I have a shadow dash feature. Shadow renders you undetectable for its duration. We started with a different guy, and we ended up losing that shell, and then we had to find this one. But what makes it unique from your typical souls, more of like a Sekiro style, where you get that extra life, and what makes it unique from Sekiro in particular is when if you look at the bottom left, I've got 2 health bars. One is like my mana, if you will, call it my mana, stamina mana bar. The other is my health bar. When that health bar goes to 0, I break out of my shell. I lose connection with my shell, and then I'm in my formless figure mode. Right? So watch. I'll let them kill me so you can see it. So they're gonna bring me down to 0, right? Boom. Now I'm out of my shell. So what's cool is I can now kill enough enemies to regain my shell, regain the connection to my shell. So it's basically a second life, but I can still do all the same, I can still do all the same attacks except for the shell abilities, right? So I can't do the shadow step, but I can still use my sidearm. I can still do buffs on weapons and everything. Plus, you look fucking dope. So, I never played the first one. My brother-in-law did. He said it was pretty good. The only complaint he had was it was very short. So, as far as I'm concerned, other than I've been having issues with the game and my computer. It's not happy with either me being streaming or whatever the reasoning is. We're having a lot of issues. So right now this is actually 1080p resolution windowed that I am full screening right now, and it's still stuttering, but not as frequently. See, that's how you handle that. Also, you basically, by killing these enemies, you get ammo back, like shotgun ammo, right? Now watch. What's important about this game is that another it's a cocoon. That's a good way of putting it. Okay. I'm trying to show you the parry here. There we go. Got it. So this game is very parry heavy. Like a Liza P. You could really survive just on parrying alone. I've never been a parrying guy myself. But what's also cool about it is this seal that I carry is a different type of parry. So the one I have right now is called the infinite parry, infinite seal. So with proper timing, parry incoming attacks, breaking enemies more efficiently but at a greater risk. Basically, I'm exposed for longer while using this seal. Like I hold it like that, and I'm exposed. Then this is the one you start with, untarnished seal. Block incoming attacks with your weapon, time it right to perfect guard and break damage. Then they have Vatra seal, which I haven't tried really yet. Harden your body to withstand the next attack damage. Time it right to perfect harden and deal break damage. And then this is apparently the cheater one. Sidearms deal break damage. Some health and resolve are restored when riposting an enemy in a glorious manner. And what it said was if you use that one, there's some there are some achievements you can't get, and there are some achievements you can get by using it, implying that you have to play the game using it one time and playing the game without using it. But right now, I don't have. If you look on the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see the little skull head. It says 80%. So I've got to get that to 100 to be able to reconnect with my shell. So I can still continue. I can continue playing like this all I want. So you see now it says Y on my hip. I can reconnect to my shell. Boom. Now I'm back in my shell. Now it doesn't give me health again, but it does give me my abilities back and basically my second life. I don't think did you go and handle this 50-60? No, you 100% can. Listen. This game is not. It's not necessarily how strenuous the game is. It's OBS is pulling 20% of my CPU and 30% of my GPU. When I ran this game earlier without OBS running, I was getting 300 something FPS, 4K. Like, I guarantee you can play with the 50-60. I guarantee you can. It's just the way my checking and savings account are set up. It's my current setup is the problem. I need to pull OBS. I need to pull this old. This Windows install is 5 years old. I have not done a fresh install in 5 years or 6 years almost on this. I need to pull this M.2 out and put it on the streaming PC back there, and then this will just be gaming, and Brave and fucking whatever, Discord. Offload OBS to a second PC and put a fresh install, and things will be better. So no, I guarantee you can play it. Cheers, salute, keep us 100 pro score, pro style, my compound, menu, Sunday, up, savage, combat, turf, sex, chef, the road is here, pro side, corner, drink. I guarantee you can play it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Okay. I did the wrong attack. I did a heavy instead of a. That would be better. Yeah, no, it's what needs to happen. I bought everything. I bought everything. I just haven't done it yet. See, like it's locking up right here. So right when it locks up, my CPU is spiking, and my GPU usage on the game goes to 0%. So it's like the GPU is offloading the load of the game to the CPU, and the CPU is like, "What the fuck, bro?" So, but again, it's because of OBS. And not necessarily because of OBS per se, it's because of the act of streaming. And to be fair to OBS and my computer, it's probably also because I'm doing a vertical and a horizontal on the same PC, right? Like if I was just doing one output stream, it would probably be better. But I'm doing two 1080p full outputs, right? Like I think that's for sure a problem. She's kind of sexy, dog. I gotta kill the sexy ones. What the fuck is that motherfucker? Hold up. Wait a minute. What the fuck is that? There's my parries. Now that's my shell. Praying mantis motherfucker. You know what? I let him kill me. All right, I'll let him kill me. That's my math teacher. Yeah, that's your math teacher. Your math teacher looks like the praying mantis or like the hot chick. Cheers, salute, keep us 100 pro score, stop my compound, minute, Sunday, up, savage, combat, turf, sick, chef, the road is here, pro side, corner, drink. That, by the way, that's one of the shells right there. She got a big old fat booty cheeks. She got some big old, she's caked up, son. Big old booty cheeks. It's like if you go look at the official trailer of this game, there's like 2 spikes in the YouTube watch. The first one is when you apparently can turn into a sheep and attack. It's only like on the screen for like half a second or like 1 second. It shows you as a sheep attacking. And the other one is when you get to see the big booty shell, the tick mommy shell, the tick muscle mommy shell. It's pretty fun. It's pretty funny. I heard her. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there she is. This is enjoyable, by the way. Just fucking blasting them. Just want you to know that that feels good. That is enjoyable. All right. So other than the optimization issues, which I can point fingers all day. I can point fingers all day. And I can play PoE 2 and the FPS goes down significantly while I'm streaming, right? But got her. So that's the repost from a proper parry. Proper parry. Yeah, I missed it. Got her. Alright. This game definitely wants you to parry, but it is cool that you have different versions of the parry. I really do like that mechanic where it allows you to do kind of what you want, play how you want. I mean, you got full range of motion here. You can do whatever you want. Now, I don't know what this does, but it looks like it's some kind of portal that doesn't do anything right now. Maybe I haven't unlocked it. I don't know. Anyway. Assuming it did something at some point. But yeah, so far so good. Like honestly, frustrations aside with optimizations and whatever engines, the game itself has been enjoyable, and it's made me want to go back and play the first one. It's been that much fun. Old woman's a bit more flexible. That old woman. Ooh, she got me. Got her. All right. So when you do that parry, sometimes you don't actually like stun them, the break damage, right? Which that took me a while to figure that out. That I thought I instantly stunned them. No, I don't instantly. It's not like. All right. Let's load this up. Okay. Okay, you got fucking range. And that's how you solve that problem, brother. That's how you solve that problem, brother. You just shoot him in his fucking head. You just shoot him in his fucking head. You just shoot him. Try Son of Rome. Have you told me about that one before, Flaming? I can't remember. I feel like somebody told me about it. Was it you? I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. I think this is it. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. it's not that. This is the IGN one. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so these see the two big spikes? Most replayed. You see that? So watch. You turn into a sheep. That's it, right there. You turn into a sheep. So that's number one. That got everybody's attention, right? And here's number two. So you can change equipment, right? You can change to Proxima, the Brood Seeker. Purpose giving gives the soul shape. So everybody jump to this one. So I'm sure you can imagine why. Because she's caked up, son. That's a muscle mommy if I've ever seen one. All right. Now you get to see her. Now you get to see her run. Right there. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. So, anyway, that's the two big spikes in the trailer. I gotta love it. Okay, what did you say, Son of Rome? Yeah, Rise, Son of Rome. Yeah. But yeah, it was made by Crytek. That's right. I remember that. Crytek's who made Crysis. Do I have Son of Rome? I don't think I do. No, I don't have it. I don't think I have it on Steam. If the face value isn't good, then I don't care about the place value. Hey, bruh. You can say that all you want, but that muscle mommy got people excited to play the game. All right, and that's all that matters. Getting people in the door. But what's interesting, right, is you're inside of that shell. So is it gay? Are you? I mean, you're androgynous. You're clearly like a masculine like figure, right? You've got masculine frame, masculine muscles. See, look, I got Mortal Shell 2, Mortal Shell 1 right here. I got Mortal Shell 1 right here. So do I have Rise? No, I don't. Okay. I swear I got it somewhere. I'll have to look. Maybe I never bought it. Maybe that's what it is. I never bought it. I do like that saying though, Flaming. I'm assuming you didn't come up with that. If the face value isn't good, then I don't care about the place value. That's clever. Okay, there's a lot here. And I don't have my shell back yet. So this takes us back to the village. This beta is supposed to take like 3 hours. Okay, playtest area limit. Okay. So we did find we have found the limits. We found the limits. Are they gonna try and come up here to kill me? It's pretty funny if they do. They're gonna walk all the way over here to come attack me, huh? What's this? Oh, it's a trial. I'm not doing that right now. We'll do that later. Okay, Larry. So that's a cool riposte. You grab them, like smash their legs, and then throw them. That's a fun one. They're like treasure goblins. So this one gives me gloom. Gloom is like the soul's currency. Gloom gives me souls. Or gloom is my souls. Okay. Can we go this way? Okay, we have a save point. Another save point. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Another one. Mushroom Village Gate. We're gonna rest. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. We're starting my compound, and we're setting up a salvage comp, turf 6, which have the road to see you. Pro side, current drink. So if we go to level up, we're close. Actually, we're close to leveling up again. Why not? Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and we'll push. We'll push till we level up. It was like 7,400 we need. There we go. Got it. All right. Almost fucking killed me, but we got it. All right, so now we have enough to level up. So that guy, we could farm this guy. If we wanted to level up, if we wanted to grind some levels, we could just farm that guy. We could definitely just farm that guy. All right, level up. Matter of fact, we might level up to, you know what we do? Fuck, I'll sleep on the extreme. All right, go for it, Flamin'. Appreciate it. I'll be honest, I'm tired. I was gonna try and play some PoE 2 tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen. But we're only an hour and a half into the stream. I've just been dealing with fucking the issues. We can for sure grind that dude out. We can grind that dude out and fucking level up. Easy peasy. So we're gonna pop this. And then we can also put a buff on our weapon. Oh no, he's gone. So that's something else I don't understand. Sometimes enemies respawn, sometimes enemies don't. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why some respawn and some don't. Maybe because I didn't cleanse the beacon? I'm not too sure. I'll have to figure it out. We got 1,000 coins. We got 1,000 coins, brother. We got 1,000 coins. It's a lot of coins. Okay, is there anything here I can actually grab? There is. There's this. A glimpse. We get two glimpses. Okay, so we can use glimpses to level up something. All right, let's cleanse this beacon first. Let's knock that out. Here's the thing. I know if I start playing PoE 2, I'm just going to want to keep playing PoE 2. Automos X, yo, what's up, man? Is it running better now? It is and it isn't, Automos. Automos, it is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. So right now, I'm in windowed mode, 1080p resolution, 3x frame gen, and it still stutters. That being said, when I'm not streaming, it's fine. What the fuck is crazy? It is. So like, we'll just bring it over here and show it. So like right now, OBS is pulling 20-ish%. And you see right now, right now I'm pulling 60 FPS, right? Look how much GPU usage I'm using. OBS is pulling almost as much as the game is right now. So when OBS is not running, I was able to get like 300 something FPS, 4K, all the settings maxed, everything was great. Granted, the monitor's 240, so I can lock it at 240 and be good. So it's just fucked because I'm streaming. So that's really the problem. But like the other day when we tried to play it, it would literally, it wouldn't even load the game. It was that bad. So it is what it is, dude. We got time until the full game comes out to figure out a resolution. And honestly, the resolution really is making sure that this is just doing gaming and not doing OBS. So I've got another computer back here that's running some crypto bullshit nodes right now. I've got the capture card, the Elgato 4K X Pro, whatever. I've got a 5060 to put in there. I think it is 5060 Ti, maybe. I can't remember. It's going to help with encoding. And then I got a new 9900X CPU to swap out. What's in there right now is an 8700G, which is a fantastic chip, by the way. So, fantastic chip. But we're going to basically make that the streaming rig back there. I'm probably going to take this operating system I'm using right now and just take that NVMe and put that in the old one or the new computer, because it's already got OBS and all that set up. So I can just put that over there and then do a fresh clean install on this, and then hopefully things will be better. Automa says, whoa, dude, that's nuts. I got a slight stutter at one part when recording the Tar Demon, but damn wild. Yeah, and that's the thing, is I don't think it's because I don't want to blame OBS per se, but my OBS is I'm doing horizontal and vertical. So I think if I was just doing horizontal, which is what I used to always do, I think we'd be okay. But the way I'm doing my vertical is I'm doing like a virtual camera. So it's just pulling a lot, man. It's just pulling a lot. And that's why I'm saying if we can offload that to the second PC, I should be good to go. I shouldn't have any issues going forward. Because I mean, I got a 9950. I got the best hardware you can fucking get, right? Automa says, yeah, they gotta fix that. They give you feedback link in the Google Doc when you beat the beta. You should definitely report it to them. That sounds great. No, listen. So I am all about constructive criticism. People want me to play their game and tell them what I like and don't like. Dude, I will make a video going over all of it, right? But it's clear there's some issues with optimization per se. But like, I don't want to just put it on the game. I don't want to just put it on the devs. But it could be better, right? It could be better. You know, I'm at 1080p. We shouldn't be pulling that much GPU at 1080p. You know what I'm saying? You do the best hardware you can have. There's definitely an issue somewhere. Yeah, no, and I don't want to just blame, like, because again, this install of Windows is like 2020. It's been that long, so it could just be Windows being stupid, right? I don't want to just blame the devs, but what I can say is when I play PoE 2, I don't have stutters like that. I'll have a connection issue here and there, but that's my internet service provider. It's Cox Communications. It's garbage. Asuno's here. Good to see you, my brother. Cheers. Salute. Keep a Sanche Pro Scope or start my compound menu. Sending up a salvage combat. Tervis like Chef de Rovia. See approach sided carnet drink. What's up, Asuno? Talking with Automus on Twitch here. We became Twitter friends. I saw his post about Hasuno. Actually, this is actually perfect, Automus. Hasuno in the YouTube chat, he was one of the ones that was like, man, what happened? Like, why don't you go back and beat the Tar boss, right? So I reloaded the save, and he was already dead. And I was like, fuck. God damn, fuck. Oh, why not? And then Hasuno, Automus is saying that you're supposed to lose that fight. Not lose the fight, but no matter what, the cutscene's going to happen. So he said, even if you get the Tar guy down to 0, it'll still do the cutscene. So no, you'll get an achievement if you can get him all the way down to 0. But Automus says, oh, okay, I didn't realize you play PoE. That was one of the original Diamond supporters for the PoE 1. If you ever saw Dureso's Defiance. I'll be 100 with you, Automus. I was sleeping on PoE for the longest time. I downloaded PoE 1 on my Switch during the pandemic, right? And I start playing it, I didn't look up. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know it was supposed to be like a Diablo 2 clone. I didn't know anything about it, right? I was on my Switch and I saw a free game. I saw Path of Exile. So I was like, fuck it, let me download it. So I download it and I start playing it. And I'm like, this fucking sucks. I'm wandering around this beach and there's just like a couple of zombies and shit. I'm like, this sucks. This sucks. And then Diablo 4 is about to come out, and I start seeing this Deceptive Tri. What's his name? He's like Triceratops. Some guy on Twitter. I'm sure Deceptive Tri, I think is his name. I saw him posting about Path of Exile, and he started showing. He did a video, I think, comparing Diablo to PoE. And I'm looking at these videos of these in-game builds in PoE, and it's this fucking crazy AOE and just shit. But I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This is the same game that I downloaded? You serious? There's no way. So then I started actually looking, and Diablo 4 disappointed. I paid $100 for Diablo 4 because I knew I was going to spend every waking moment of my life playing Diablo 4 like I did with Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, right? I knew it. I knew Diablo 4 was going to be fucking so good. And it fucking wasn't. It was the absolute disappointment. So, I don't think I've bought any packs in PoE 1. I'd have to go look. I don't think I did, but I bought PoE 2 early access, and then I bought the $90 one. I bought the Blood Reaver one for this league. But yeah, Diablo 4 is such a buzzkill, dude. I don't even want to bother going back and giving it another try, because now I have to buy expansions, and I'm like, I've already given you $100 fucking dollars. That should have gotten me the first 2 expansions. But no, it didn't. So they can suck a whole fuck, as far as I'm concerned. I'm on Team PoE now. So Diablo 4 had a worse story. I was so looking forward to Diablo 4, like bringing the darkness back like Diablo 2 had. Diablo 3 story was okay. It was all right. As soon as they started making women and nothing against women, but they made Diablo a fucking woman. It was weird. They killed Deckard Cain. Like, I don't know. It wasn't. The story started going downhill there. And then Diablo 4, I didn't give a. The first act in Diablo 4 was fantastic. If they could have kept that energy, the rest of the story, it'd have been an A tier, S tier story. But it just fell off. And then the first expansion was about that girl. I was like, I don't give a fuck about this character. I don't give a fuck about this character whatsoever. Well, if I don't care about the character, why would I pay for the expansion? Just so I can play this class that you're going to buff so that I buy it? No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good. And look, they got plenty of people that play Diablo 4 and like it. And my brother-in-law was one of them. My brother-in-law was one of those, those couch Diablo dad fans, right? He doesn't have much time to play. He works a lot. And I got him hooked on PoE. My coworker, my son Stash Jr., his godfather, I got him hooked on it on PoE 2. So I'm excited. To keep playing it for sure. Autumn says Diablo 1 and 2 were Kino. They just made everything shit after that because Sagas back to Blizzard. Cool cutscenes, but that's it. Diablo. Well, the voice actor from The Witch, the one that has that very, very deep voice. That guy, he killed it, right? He was doing amazing, but the story sucked. DI bullshit. That's what I'm saying about the new fucking God of War. That's Kratos' wife, who literally wants to play as Kratos' fucking wife versus playing as Kratos. And then they got this little fucking cube that's gonna help you out, dude. It's the most. And I'm a millennial, by the way, and I take full responsibility for my generation sucking. Okay. Autumn says they introduced bugs in the season. Everybody exploits. Story was just ass. So tired of this stuff. She looks horrible too. Dude, that's the thing. That's the thing, brother. If they had made her hot, there'd still be complaints. Because God of War is Kratos. You can argue, and I think you can make a valid argument, they set up You were born in 80? Okay, so I'm 87. So you had a little bit on me then. You could argue they've set up perfectly Atreus taking the throne, right? You got to play as Atreus in the new Ragnarok games, right? In the new Norse games. Where did you get to play as Kratos' wife in those games? Oh, that's right, you didn't, because she wasn't a fuck. She's not like who literally actually gives a fuck about playing as Kratos' wife in a fucking God of War game? It's just so stupid. They could have just made it its own thing and not called it God of War, or put God of War as like, oh, it's part of the God of War, universe. Dude, I don't fucking know. Nothing about that trailer looked good. Nothing whatsoever. And it sucks. I've bought every God of War game since they came out. I actually showed my son that about a month ago. We were doing some cleaning up and stuff. I still have the PSP, the God of War PSP, God of War Mountain of Olympus or something of Olympus. The PSP. I bought it in Quantico in 2007, while I was on Libo at OCS Officer Boot Camp, and the battery was actually swollen on it. I'm glad that we found it. We took the battery out because the battery was swollen. It could have fucking ignited, but. No one cares, and the way they did it pushes back any future Kratos game back years. Yeah, again, they could have easily done God of War. You can't call it Ragnarok 2, but let's just call it fucking Jotunheim or something, right? God of War Jotunheim. That would have fit in with the giants. That would have fit in with Atreus, right? And then you don't kill Kratos, but you injure him to where he's not the main character in the game. He's still there guiding Atreus, right? He's got some kind of magic stone he can talk to Atreus with, like a walkie-talkie. You could have done this in a million different ways. But we at least had Atreus that we were playing as, No, we're going to go play as Kratos' wife. Oh, sign me the fuck up, dog. I can't wait. Suno, I know I'm talking with Audimus on Twitch, brother, but how are you doing? How's your day going? I will say, if I've got one positive thing to say about this game, and I've got a lot of positive things to say, but like one thing that makes it stand out, how big the elevator button is. I really like how big it is. I do. I think it's nice. It's almost Souls genre bending that the fucking the button's that big. Also, okay, bitch. Oh, so, okay. Dodge this, bitch. You fucking cunt. No. Go ahead. Dodge that. You want to dodge my fucking shot? Huh? Dodge it. Go ahead. Dodge my sword. Okay. Audimus, how much more do I have? Because everybody I saw on Discord was like, oh, it's about 3 hours, and I'm at 5 hours. Now, granted, some of that's dealing with connection issues, but. Also, what seal are you running? I got the Infinity one or whatever on right now. I feel like it's the one that they want you to use, but I don't know. I didn't really try the hardening one. Swing my sword around until I figure it out. Is this dead end? I'm retarded. No, that's okay. That's it. That's fucking it. All right. Okay, this is one of those gates. Yeah. It's one of those gates. Ah, I see it. Oh, I get. Okay, can I just say I figured out how it fucking worked? I just figured out how that gate works. I figured out it changes the world as I look through it, and then I go through it, and I get the changed world. I got it. Dude, I put in 9 hours to reset my playthrough for the Tar Demon, though. I wasn't trying to sprint through things, just enjoying stuff. Switched back to the starter seal when I never took it off. I really didn't like Teal's gimmick, but there's no real choice. Yeah, Teal's gimmicks, I could see the appeal of Teal's gimmick. I could. I could see the appeal of that, but I think we all just want to play as the big booty goth mommy, you know. I think that's why we're all here. I was showing it earlier. I think right before you got on, actually. I was showing the YouTube like replay analytics, and the two things that people replayed the most on the original Mortal Shell 2 like release trailer on IGN's page was the chicken or the sheep, when you turn to the sheep and you're attacking, and then when you get to see the big booty goth mommy. That's really why we're here. We're here to just see the big booty goth mommy. And that's really it. Which to the point about Laufey, right? They could have made her hot. The actress that they got to voice actor is hot. One of my favorite. Matter of fact, I don't know what controller you're using, Audimus. Use that same method to find the Mushroom Village key. Okay, so I did find the key. I did find it. So let me tell you what I did. Is I went and I walked through it, but I didn't see a difference. So I just kind of walked through it, but I do have the key. I just didn't go unlock that door yet. I went and I bought the little thing in the cage, and then I walked away and came back and they were all gone, which I thought was suspicious. But let me I don't know. Did you play Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? A. B, if you didn't, go play it. C, if you did, what controller have you been using? I don't know what kind of controller you use, but PS5 DualSense, it works well, and I'm used to it at this point. So this is the Wu Chang Fallen Feathers 8-bit Do controller. I'm a PS5. I'm PlayStation guy, by the way. I'm a PlayStation guy, by the way. But this is like I have smaller hands. I'm basically all palm, no finger, right? So like my favorite controller is this old PS3 controller I have that's very small, but it doesn't work on all sorts of games. This controller was like 50 something bucks, 40 something bucks. I love it. It's got the 2 macro buttons here. I think the DualSense doesn't have macros like the base model DualSense, so you got 2 fucking macros here. I did buy the Steam controller. It's a little bulky, but I want to give it a shot. Hasuna said, doing good, kind of drowsy right now. Stayed up playing gacha games last night. Hasuna, we're gonna get into gacha, okay? Don't forget, we're gonna turn into gacha boys. Adam says, nice. I'm used to the analog 16 in the center at this point. I just think it would fuck me up to shift analog to the left. No, I understand. But let me just show you the controller. Counterpoint, Audimus. Counterpoint. Let me show you the controller. But no, man. I mean, if you like what you like, I just didn't know what you were using. If you were using like a base model Xbox or whatever. But the reason I bring that up is if you haven't played Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, 100% play it. It's on Xbox Game Pass. I played it on Game Pass. It's worth the cost of admission. We can actually go look and see what it costs. 8-bit Do Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is the first game where I've gone, hey, I want to fucking New Game Plus and New Game Plus it. I'm on New Game Plus right now, other than Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I'm not counting Elden Ring. You have to do New Game Plus for Elden Ring. But so it's on Amazon right now. $45. $45. It comes with the stand. Stands right here. It matches the design. You got the macro keys. You got 3 profiles. And it's been like perfect for Souls-like. Because what I do is I put my health right here, and then I put my sprint right here. And then I can just hold it, and so I can still move around and aim with my thumbs without having to take them off to dodge roll and shit. It feels really good. And it also has, on the back here, you've got these 2 little tabs So you can do just a button press. So you can make the triggers basically another button. So for like this game, I don't need a trigger pull. Or you push them in and they become full trigger pulls. So if you're playing like FPS and shit. Yeah. Dude, it's slick. It's slick. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to try it. But I can just tell you, I genuinely enjoy it. I haven't felt this good about a controller in a while. And funny enough, there's a dongle at the bottom. I didn't even bother opening it. But I'm dropping the affiliate link if you want to check it out. But if you like the PlayStation one, you already got it, dog. Fucking listen, you're not hurting my feelings. I'm just saying, I got small hands. My brother-in-law's got big hands. He likes the Xbox controllers, the PlayStation controllers. I have the whatever the nice one is for this. I've got it. I bought it. I just haven't really used it. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I have a whole new desk set up. I haven't had a chance to fucking find it. What was I going to show you though? The Wu Chang. We're gonna look up Wu Chang. That and the software. Let me pull up the software real quick. Software 8-bit do. Okay, so this is what happened. We installed a new version. Let's go ahead and close it. Okay. I think it's in my fucking downloads. Give me a second. I thought I had pinned it to the taskbar. Apparently I didn't. Excusez-moi. Uno momento, por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Oh, I deleted it because I'm an idiot. Didn't I? Didn't I delete it? Did I delete it because I'm an idiot? I cleaned out all the install files I had in my download folder. I think I deleted it. All right, well. Stand by. We have to download and install. Wu Chang was great. I got fucked up in my playthrough due to traveling and messed up my rhythm. Got to go back and do a fresh playthrough, debating on doing it after Lies of P. So, as someone who never finished Lies of P, but I did enjoy my time with it, I really enjoyed Wu Chang. I really did. I really, really, really did. As a guy that's not on my stream right now on YouTube, his name's Mischief. He and I mean, we both really, really like the game, and we like. So, fun story. This is what I do. As you can tell, I drink, I die, right? Okay. So, cheers, salute, kippa slanche, prosco, prostagma, kampai, menui, santa gama, sauge, kambe, turfisek, chef de roisi, prostata, carna. I'll explain that in a second. So, what I do is whatever we're drinking when we play, I'll write it on the bottle, right? So, Mortal Shell, open beta, and then you can see we got PoE2 Rhoda, right? Well, we've got this bottle sitting here. You can see what that says. Wu Chang, new game +3, true ending. So this little bit of alcohol we're saving until we go back and beat Wu Chang in new game +3. I'm in new game +2 right now. My goal was to play new game +2 off stream, get to new game +3, and then just stream new game +3. So that's what we do around here, brother. That's what we do around here, brother. Okay, so the software is downloaded. Give me a second. We're gonna extract it. But the point I was bringing up is that I really, really like Wu Chang. I also really like Lies of P, but we were playing it and then we left it and started doing something else. But this is what I'm saying, by the way. I know I say it quickly. Basically, what happened is when I first got my YouTube career, it was doing crypto stuff. A particular one crypto game called Townstar, which was like Farmville. You probably remember Farmville you're old enough to remember Farmville from Facebook. One of the guys that made Farmville came over here and made this crypto game, whatever. I use Brave as my primary browser, and they had an advertisement for, oh, you remember Farmville? Check this game out, right? Earn crypto. Well, I started playing it, and there was no instructions. It was just kind of like, hey, figure it out. Well, I'm sitting there like, man, I can't be the only person that doesn't know how to play this fucking game. Well, there was one guy. I found one guy that made videos on the game, and it was in French. So I basically made a video going over his video, and then I started making more and more videos, and then here we are. This is how I got most of my YouTube followers. It's from that. So the story about this is, I would say, you know, cheers, drink, right? Well, every time someone from a different country comes in the chat, I ask them how to say cheers in their language, and this is the list that we have so far. So it just keeps getting longer and longer. So we just added Protsait Karna, which is Indian, I believe. This is some kind of Native American. I don't remember which one. This is Russian. This is Korean. Ganbei, I believe, is that Chinese? I can't remember. Kanpai is Japanese. So that's where this whole thing came from. So I have a fucking notepad because I got so many now that, I mean, eventually I get it locked in, right? I keep doing it. But so that's where the whole drinking thing, it just feels weird to just sit here and not drink, I guess is my point. I'm sitting in my room playing video games. I'm like, man, I'm thirsty, right? I don't want to just chug energy drinks, because then when I go to bed, I'm not going to be able to fucking sleep. Versus this, oh, you better fucking believe I can go to bed when I'm drinking this. So then the whole drink when I die thing. And actually, in my prime, Audimus, in my prime, when I had a lot of people watching, we had a full drink menu, by the way. So $5 to sip my beer or drink for 5 seconds, $10 to chug the beer, $15 for a shot of Dewar's. That's how old this. I don't think we've edited this menu. Is probably a year and a half old, maybe more. But I have a shot. I have a scorpion mezcal. So there's actually a scorpion in the bottom of the mezcal bottle, and then $500 for me to eat the scorpion, which no one's paid for, thankfully. So I hadn't had to fucking eat it. But you got tiers of it. Yeah. No, it's been a whole thing. We haven't done it forever, because here's my thing. The economy's down, dog. I don't expect anybody to donate. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't actually expect anybody to donate. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy sitting here talking to myself into a microphone, into a camera, I wouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, ideal world, I could make a living at being a streamer, sure, but I have to enjoy doing it first. You know what I mean? And I do genuinely enjoy this. And I've met some awesome people. I've met a lot of awesome people in my community. Hasuno's one of them. Hasuno's been around forever. Flaming Astra, who was on earlier, he sounds like he said he's going to bed with the stream on. So I think he's out of it. But, yeah, to tie it all back into the streaming issues, I used to use something called Restream to stream to YouTube and Twitch and Kick and Rumble and Facebook and all that all at the same time. Well, around Black Friday, this past Black Friday, my yearly plan expired, right? Well, I had 8 streaming places. I could stream to 8 platforms for like $280. I invested in myself. I said, I'm going to buy the year plan. I buy the year plan for $280 or whatever. It was Black Friday sale 2 years ago. Okay, fine. Well, they went up. They went up in the price. They doubled the price. And they removed the number that you could use from 8 to 5. So I emailed them. I said, hey, y'all are going up in cost, but are going down in value. You don't have any Black Friday deals again? Because I'll pay you another $280 or whatever that I did last year, but for 8, not for 5. And they said, no, we're improving our service and offering more, blah, 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 bullshit. So I canceled it. So now I'm using Stream Elements, which has been nice because now I have a vertical YouTube canvas, and I'm also streaming to TikTok right now. But I think that's ultimately what the problem is I'm outputting 2 fucking streams. Like right now, I'm dropping 23% of my frames, 24% of my frames, and we're just sitting here idling. So there's clearly some fucking issues going on, right? But again, that'll hopefully get resorted once I get that computer. The computer's on and running, by the way. I just need to move all the things over. Ottoman says, I used to stream Dude, I remember Division 1, yes. I put in like 1,000 plus hours, but I dropped out of it. I'm debating on starting again right now. I'm just enjoying recording my boss fights and uploading them. I use Mirrorless Action to record the videos I do. I know they allow you to stream with it as well. I'm not sure it's versatile as OBS. I've never heard of that one, Mirrorless Action. Send me a link to that, Audimus, on Twitter or something. Like, reply to one of our conversations. I'll check it out. Yeah, dude, I remember Division. I thought Division was gonna be my next Destiny, right? I was gonna be spending a bunch of time with it. I couldn't get into it. I tried. I think I put about 20, 30 hours into Division 1. Just couldn't do it. You going to bed? Hold on. Show it to you now. Yeah, thank you. You going to bed? Okay. All right, I'm dropping frames just sitting here. We're not doing a fucking thing, and I'm dropping frames. Now, it could be my internet, to be fair. Yep, okay, I got it, Audimus, thank you. It could very well be my shitty internet service provider. No, we got internet. Hold on, give me a second. Let me put the kid to bed. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, just find out if she can come get you. Do it tomorrow, then, or Friday. I'm off Friday, so our plan is to find us something positive to do. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm trying to find 8-Bit Dude. Here we go. Here it is. I found it. Don't worry. All right. So the whole we got all distracted and shit. Here we go. I think this is the right version of the software. I can't tell though. We'll find out. Is that the newest version? Yeah, 1.33. There we go. Got it. All right. It wasn't showing. Here we go. How about now? All right. There we go. All right. So 8-Bit Do, Ultimate Controller, Wu Chang. So I've got profiles. I got one for Wu Chang, one for Stellar Blade, one for Mortal Shell 2. So if we click on it, you can see I'm not using any macros. I'm just mapping these two buttons, but you also can do macros. There it is. Yeah, we figured it out. Turn it off, turn it back on again. So you can see I've got the up arrow for healing on my right back bumper, and then B for sprint on my left bumper. And then there's macros, vibration control, all that, and then you can also do custom colors and shit. You know, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I mean, $45, whatever it was. Certainly fucking worth it. Okay, we need to pin this to the fucking start, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, I did pin it. It just didn't have the icon. Okay. All right. Now, let's try this again. Back to what we were doing. Dropping frames. That's what we were doing. Dropping frames. Excuse me. Dropping frames. Okay, so we did that one. We came in through here. And now we got to unlock this one. That is pretty cool. It's a cool mechanic now that I understand it. Okay, all right, boys. 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 Y'all want to fucking do this, huh? All right. Don't look. Don't look now. I died. Okay, profile's in there. Cool. On the back buttons. The buttons are nice, dog. The buttons are nice. All right. I died. Cheers. Salute. Keep us 100 pro score. Per stop my compound. Menu is hunting. Salvage. Combat. Turf 6. Chef de Rue. Sea pro side. Carnet. Drink. There she is. There she is. There she is. Muscle mommy. I will say this. The aesthetic of like the way all these guys look, I feel like that's what Dark Souls and like Elden Ring and shit wish they could fucking be. Like, that's not important, right? Gameplay is ultimately important, but like the way this fucking Zweihander looks is just fucking gnarly. I think it's cooler than the majority of the weapons in Elden Ring, and I fucking love Elden Ring. But I can easily admit this game's style. This game drips style that I feel like just gets kind of forgotten with FromSoft. And there is stylish, cool things, sure. But it just don't have the same, it doesn't have the same feel, you know? All right, we're gonna load up. Old praying mantis here. Okay, see it locked up. See it's locked up, locked up, locked up, locked up, locked up. Too early. That was terrible. Okay. I don't want to lose all my fucking souls. Got it. Okay. I don't want to lose all my fucking souls. Yeah, if you looked at Bleak Faith before, it's really indie souls like made by 3 people. I've never heard of that, dog. Never heard of that. So my plan for this year was to like beat a couple games and then do like a Souls marathon and just start going through Souls. I've got the Sekiro Collector's Edition right up there above my fucking head. I've never installed it. It's a PS4 Collector's Edition Sekiro statue. The statue is actually on that shelf somewhere. I've got a fucking horrible problem of buying games and never fucking playing them. Never fucking playing them. I know it's good, brother. I know it's good. I know it's good. I know it's good. I know. And that's what I'm saying is like I've got like probably 40 hours of Dark Souls 3. Probably 40 some odd hours of Dark Souls 3. Like so I just stopped playing it. For whatever fucking reason, I stopped fucking playing it. I just have a problem, okay? I have a fucking problem. I have a problem. And the only prescription is more cowbell. But my plan was to do like a Souls marathon and like run through them all. Do 1, do 2, do 3, do Demon Souls, because I got the PS5 Pro, I can do Demon Souls. I bought the expansion for Elden Ring. The Elden Ring expansion is sitting right there on the shelf sideways. Wrong one. This is not going piss. We're not going piss. Right there is the Elden Ring expansion with Mesmer. That's the Night Rain Collector's Edition. Never fucking played either of them. Never played either of them. But, I mean, I did beat Elden Ring. I am the Elden Lord. But that was my goal, is to do just do a Souls-like marathon, because I really do. I didn't think I'd like Souls games, and then I finally realized I do like them, and it was, you know, like I have a distinct memory of going to my buddy's house from high school, but we were in college, and he's like, man, you gotta check this game out, and it was fucking Demon Souls, and I fucking died a bunch, and I'm like, this fucking sucks. Give me God of War, you know, where I can just fucking hack and slash. I feel you, dude. That's what happened with my Wu Chang playthrough, and I got to go back to it soon. Souls game are basically all I play anymore. Really into my is basically. It's crazy though. Like once they hook you, that's it. You're fucking done. I will tell you, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers would have been my game of the year last year had it not been for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. If Clair Obscur Expedition 33 had not come out last year, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers would have been my game of the year, hands down. The style, the music, the gameplay, everything about it was awesome. This controller is awesome. And Clair Obscur is just a better game. And it sucks. Because I really would have loved to have given, game of the year to Wu Chang. Game of the year not named Clair Obscur was Wu Chang. First Berserker Kazan was my game of the year. I loved Kazan as well. We were playing it. We were playing that on stream, and then they did like a world. They were trying to do like a world record run or some shit, and I tried to do that, and I just said, "Fuck it, I can't do that anymore. I'm not that good." But yeah, fucking locked up. God damn it. That guy's stuck. Okay, he's stuck. I was like, why isn't he fucking attacking? He's fucking stuck. Clair Obscur is my game of the year. I lost my mother in 2021. Like I'm not a JRPG guy, but that made me want to like go play old school JRPGs because I really did I was like, oh, this is actually fun. I can actually enjoy this. I like the strategery side of it and the resource management and everything. But no, Kazan was fantastic. Absolutely. Kazan was fantastic. We still haven't beaten it yet. Kazan had some really cool style. It took a while to get used to that like cell shading and then not everything was cell shading kind of effect. Right? But no, I really like Kazan. I could understand that being your game of the year. I'm not mad at that. I enjoyed Kazan. I'm gonna say that. I was just taking care of my mom after surgery last week as well as out of town. Yeah, man. It's it changed my life for the worse and the better at the same time. So I'm back home with Dad, trying to take care of him. His dementia's getting pretty bad. And I got my son here. Summer, they don't have school. And I work for the school board now, which is ironically enough. My mom was a teacher for 36 years, so now I work for the school board. So it's all come full circle. But yeah, man. Clair Obscur hit me. That was the first time I've cried playing a video game that I can remember in recent memory. It just hit all the. Okay. I don't like how I lose tracking. So like right there, she lunged past me and I lost my little tracking knob. Is that a setting that I have enabled, or is that just their auto lock is that fucked? Cause that doesn't feel good. The last thing I want to do while I'm busy fighting a fucking enemy is to have to worry about locking on again. That's probably my biggest complaint right now, other than I find it hard to see stuff on the ground. That's your immersive other than action? Okay. Yeah, I thought I remembered that setting. Okay, we'll change that. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I like the camera everywhere else, but that particular aspect of it, I don't care about. If you could remove that from the immersive, I would leave it on immersive. I liked the view of immersive, but yeah, that's not fun. That does not feel good. But yeah, Clair Obscur, my game of the year. Then I would put Wu Chang behind it, and then I'd put Kazan after that. That'd be fair. Said the action didn't run too that bad. Yeah. Well, I'm only noticing it now with those women with the spears, because they're like lunging way past me, and I'm not staying locked on, which is fucking odd. You know what I'm saying? It just feels bad. But I mean, that's a minor, that's a get good scrub moment, right? You could argue that's a get good scrub moment. But you got to get the lock on right, man. That's you got to get that right. If you want to be a real Souls game, you got to get that lock on right. Got to get it. Got to get it. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. There you go. What the fuck is this? Oh shit! Okay. Well, let me just stand there and let him fucking hit me, huh? See, I lost him. Oh, it's a fake one. It's a fake one. God damn it. It's a fake one. God damn it. What the fuck is this boss fight? Got him. Okay. I think I parried that. Alright, we got this. Got him. Let's go. Let's go.
You should get good, scrub.
Alright, first try. Alright, what's that? What's that? Volatile fragment. Exploding enemies deal 15 splash damage. Okay. I'm never gonna fucking use that, but alright, cool. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know we were doing that. You know, I wasn't ready for that level of fuckery. They already had me with me falling through the floor. I'm like, huh? What? And then just falling through the floor. I will say, this is a cool character model. I really do like it. And again, it just drips style, dog. Just drips style. Alright, cleanse corruption. Okay, the guy who gives you the map location for the axe and dagger or whatever, if you go back to him later, he will have his store open. There's more items in there, including a charge heavy attack is really good. Yeah. He's the real tall, lanky looking fucker. Collect Ova, return to beacon. Okay, so this is 3 Ova. I was wondering, dude, because I was like, I'm in the room and there's like 100, 200 fucking Ova. I'm like, dude, that's a lot of fucking beacons to cleanse. But that's because there's more than one in there, which makes sense because this beacon felt different than the other ones. This one was more complicated. This one had more to it. The other ones were kind of straightforward, just kind of, you know, okay, this kill that guy. All right, we revived. Let's go back to Marrow Keep. I was gonna play PoE 2, but I'm gonna fucking play Mortal Shell 2. Oh, do you know the significance of the milk feet thing? Does that guy just have a foot fetish, or like what's his deal? My other complaint, I don't like how big this area is. This could be compacted way more. This could be compacted way more. It is way too sprawled out, It does not. I get lost, and I mean, I'm sure you could argue, oh, you just figure it out, right? But no, I just. You talking about this one, the charged heavy attack? I saw that one. I saw that one earlier about the leeching stacks. Okay, we're gonna sell those. It's almost maze-like. Yeah. It's too big. It's too big and sprawling. I don't want to spend that much time here unless I want to spend time. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to spend time here because I'm lost.
To go then.
I should spend time here because I wanna talk to everybody. You know?
Harbinger,
Yes. What?
I will do all that is required.
Yeah. Shut up, bitch. I thought you had something to say.
I'm not sure
All
I
right.
want to tell you.
All right. 3 overs. All right. Charge heavy is like double thrust that does a ton of damage. Charge heavy attack is like yeah. Okay. No, I'll go get it. I just want to make sure I had enough money. I think I can. Actually, no, I can't. I don't have enough to upgrade the weapon again. I've only got 3 Ventrium. I've got a bunch of Laterite, but I don't have any Ventrium. It's too big. It's just too big. It's cool. It looks really cool, beautiful, whatever.
You wish for another bath?
Just bathe my feet again, dog. Just wash my feet. I don't know what it does, but wash my feet. I feel like I
These
got.
are strong toes.
I feel like I got to do it every time I come in here now.
Fail us. Not like the others.
A missing piece.
Did we find any missing pieces? I don't think we did.
She'll do all the real work.
Yeah, we already did
As
all
long
this.
as we keep her happy.
Yeah. This guy's got a cool model as well. This looks cool. The Tar Forge thing.
Easy does it.
Yeah. So I've only got 3 Ventrium. I don't have any of the whatever I needed before. I'm assuming it's that lower. The one I have a bunch of is the one to upgrade. But all right. I was pretty sure we couldn't upgrade anything. We did Ovum. Let's go back and we'll buy the. We got plenty of gold. We're fucking rich as fuck, boy. I'm rich as fuck, boy. We'll give Unwieldy Stone a shot. We bought all of these from him already. I do have some glimpses as well. Fuck it, we'll buy the other one too.
Careful out there.
We gotta go talk to Big Titty Mommy over here. Where's she at? How do we get back to her? Go main room and then go south. Yeah, away from the elevator. Yeah, big titties. Big Titty Mommy, come talk to me. I wanna sit in your lap.
Harbinger.
I mean, they know what they're doing, dog. They know what they're doing. They know what they're fucking doing. They know what they're doing. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them knowing what they're doing. All good. I got it. Shell bonding. Okay, we have 3 glimpses, so we can bond. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I mean, all you have to do is look at Muscle Mommy, and you'll know exactly. You know exactly. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay, we've got 1 SP. I think. Yeah, we'll do that. That way I can get more Shadow Strike damage if I do actually use it. Okay. Alright. Alright, fair enough. And I run so far away. I just run. See this? This is the speed elevator that Souls games need. Souls games need an elevator that's fast. I do like Rook. Rook's cool. I really like his character model. The fucking like skull raven helmet thing. That just looks fucking cool. Give me that in PoE too. And then this is just gnarly. Alright, so we're Mushroom Village Gate. probably gonna lock up again. It locked up again last time. All right. Cheers, salute, keep Central Post Cobra, stop my compound, move Central Post Company, tour. I don't feel like saying it anymore, I'm tired. You really look active voice acting greatness. Yeah, they are. No, they're killing it. Voice actors, sound design, all that's great. It's really great. I mean, it's got. I want to go back and play 1 now. This will be our last beverage of the night, other than the bit of whiskey we got. No matter what happens, whether we finish this bitch or not on stream, we're gonna. This will be it. I took a power nap, a little tiny, not even power nap. I just laid down earlier. My eye was bugging me. Sit at a computer all day at work, then come here and sit at the computer. Fucking my left eye is nearsighted, my right eye is farsighted, and so my right eye is always fighting, looking at screens and shit. So now that I have a nice job with a nice insurance policy, I got to take my son to get his prescription checked out, make sure it's still good, get him some new glasses, and I get myself a new prescription. And then the glasses that I normally wear, these are from the same company that I wear my daily glasses. They look like this. These are my dailies. So this is what I wear. These are blue light filtering. This company, they can basically, they have a company they pair with that'll take these and make them prescription. I just have to send them the send them the frames, and they'll make them prescription. So like I'm slightly nearsighted and slightly farsighted. So I just need like a little bit of help. But anyway, I wear those. I started wearing these at work once I got them because they're like amber. I've noticed that they fucking help a lot. But still, my eye's still fighting through the lens no matter what. Eyes get dry, so I tear in my sleep, and I can't see for 2 days. It's great fun. Yeah, it's like a stigmatism. You see, like you look at a light, and it's all blurry, like it's a halo around it. But it comes and goes, and I think it's more sleep schedule than anything else. But anyway, that being said, appreciate you being here, Audimus. It's been fun. Cheers, salute, keep us 100 pro score. We're talking about Kampai Menu, Sunday Gummy Sandwich, Kambe, Tervisex, Vashev Dorovia, CEO Pro Sahit Karna. Pro Sahit Karna drink.
Master has given Dobby a Glock. Dobby is confused.
There you go. We added that one to the stream yesterday. Nothing to do with the game whatsoever, but it's Dobby. Okay, we have enough to level up if we go kill this guy. So let's go kill him. Let's do this. Do this. Let's put on what did we buy? What did we buy? Unwieldy stone. Okay. Charge attacks. All right. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. All right, let's go level up. That's pretty fucking slick. I'll take that any day. Rest beacon. Level up. Level 10. Look at us. Look at us, big dick in the game, huh? 2 shell points. Okay. Poison immunity or shadow stacks? I mean, that's obviously what we want, right? We want to be able to do that. So now Shadow Strike, we have a reason to use Shadow Strike, right? I actually have a reason to fucking do it. Have you noticed that sometimes all the enemies don't respawn? Have you noticed that? I feel like they don't always respawn. Nice. Okay, all right, Dick. Okay, Dick. All right, Dick. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna farm you for another fucking level just because I feel like it. Feel that really? I was reading your comment again. I'll farm you all damn goddamn. I'll farm you till the cows come home. Artemis said I didn't notice that, but somehow bugged out the loot chest and never got it. Literally vanished from the world. That is unfortunate. The loot is cool. I will say the loot is cool, but okay, all right, Dick. All right, Dick. All right, Dick. All right, Dick. Got him. Suck a fuck, bitch. That felt good. I like the way that felt. Also, welcome to YouTube, my friend. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the world of YouTube, my brother. All right. So I'm not gonna put the gun. That way I still got a shadow step. See how he didn't spawn? He didn't spawn back. I feel like he should have spawned back, shouldn't he have? Am I wrong on the way they handle this? Also, there's a huge delay on YouTube compared to, it's like a 7 or 8 second delay on YouTube, which is unfortunate. All right. I forgot y'all were here. Calm down. Fucking jackasses. Okay, I'll chat on Twitch. Yeah, you know, the ad rolls were getting me on Twitch to open on YouTube. Yeah, no, you're good. Thank you, Autumn. Listen, I wish I could control Twitch's bullshit, man. Twitch, they are not. They are not user-friendly on Twitch. But it's one of those things where, you cast your net where the fish are, right? But you cast as big a net as you can. So, I stream everywhere. But YouTube is where I have most of my audience from. All right, let's do this trial. Okay. All right. I find it odd that this big heavy dude Got him. Got him. Get fucked, pussy. Got him. Right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you've got to. I don't understand. Hold on. I'm gonna read your other comment. Sorry. No, I just chatted here. I was opening over there so I could hear you when I was an ad. No, you're good, man. You're good. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube's where I got everybody at. That's the only reason I'm even remotely popular. Although I will say they do reward consistency. They do reward consistency. They want you to be Ventrium. Okay, we can level up now. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Okay. All right, game. All right. I thought we were done with suicide fucking bombers, huh? Jesus fucking Christ. They fucking... Marksman Stone. Okay, what the fuck is that? Ranged attacks can crit. Okay. Well, I guess we'll throw that in there too. Another one. What was that? What'd you say, Artemis?
Another one. Another one. Another one.
That's right. Don't worry, I'm ready. Okay, is this end of the, yeah, playtest area. Okay. All right, let's go back and level up the sword, the Schwartz. Is there gonna be like a last thing I do and then it's like, hey, you finished the playtest? Or is it, hey, you just do what you want and hey, it's over? Too early. Too early. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Cheers, salute, Kip Slanche Pro Skull, Prostagma Compound Menu, Sunny Guys, Salvage Company. Cheers, salute, Kip Slanche Pro Skull, Prostagma Compound Menu, Sante Gambe, Salvage Combe, Tervisex, Chef de Rove, CU, Proside Carnage drink. Motherfucker. I don't even like. You know what? That pisses me off. That pisses me off. You got an entire zone area you still haven't gotten to yet? God damn it. Don't tell me that, Artemis. Fuck. I wanted to finish this fucking game tonight. Shit. You know what? Fuck those guys. You motherfucker. Bro, come on, dude. Come on. Bruh. Fuck. Cheers, salute, give such a pro scope, stop my compound menu, something of salvage. Combat Turbo 6 will shove the room, see you pro side carnage drink. Autumn says, you'll know you're near the end when you fight a boss with sheep. Not joking, after him at the end of the boss. It doesn't get hard in though, you just continue, let's keep playing. Okay. It doesn't hard end. Okay. Alright. Well, if it doesn't hard end, then we'll go open that gate. Now I'm really pissed off. Now I'm really pissed off. You cost me a lot of fucking souls. Cost me a lot of fucking souls. Yeah, you got to. I totally understand. Yeah, I wish I had a better. Oh, that's open. That's new. Okay. Let's go back to the Marrow Keep. We're gonna level up our gear. And then I had that key I haven't used yet, where I bought that gremlin creature or whatever. And then bought that gremlin creature, and then they disappeared after.
If it isn't my best page.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Not buying nothing from you. I do want to show you my build on PoE 2 before the end of the night. So we'll get to a good stopping point, and then we'll boot up PoE 2 real quick. All right, level this up. All right. So Ventrium is the higher. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why I got so many of the other ones. All right. Now this is gonna get old and repetitive, having to do this whole thing over and over again, because I can take the thing. You know, I can take the beacon back to here or whatever, but I can't take that back. I have to use this every time. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get a little old. This looks super cool, but it's a time thing, right? It's a time thing. Because if I can traverse back to Marrow Keep from the beacons, then I should be able to take the beacon in Marrow Keep back to another beacon, right? That would only make sense. I don't like that at all. I wish they just let you move between beacons. Yeah, I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna let me beacon. I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna take it. You know what? See, like right there, she see, it unlocked. It unlocked on her. See that? They gotta fix that. If she moves to my side, I should still stay locked to her. If I'm actively engaging with her in combat. Playtest area limit, right? Okay, so not that way. Don't fall off, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay, this gate was this way, if I recall. It was through here. Let's just go ahead and rest while we're here. Drink, cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, or stop my compound menu, sending up a salvage. Combat, turf, 6% the river, see your pro side, corner drink. That would be my feedback as well. I don't know how you wrangle that, but you know, I can take the beacon back to Marrow Keep, but I can't take the beacon in Marrow Keep to the other beacons. Doesn't make much sense. All right. Where's my fucking thing I paid for?
You stink of coin. I hear your belly speak. It hungers.
Brother, I bought this fucking guy. Where'd he go? I paid for the fucking thingy. I paid for the thingy. Where's the thingy? I want my thingy back. Anyway, we'll go open this gate. We haven't done this yet. Mushroom Village Key. Ah, it's one of these. Of course it is. Bloop. The guy's really weird. He constantly vanishes and reappears. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. I don't think he's supposed to disappear. But my point is, I bought that fucking creature, and then now he's gone. And he said to come back when he's calm. But so I was ready to check. Now you good. I don't know what he even does. Yeah, I don't even know. I bought everything from him. I bought the key. I bought the little creature. will say something that feels really good. Something that feels really good is that your weapon, like, you actually feel like you're swinging this weapon, so like you hit multiple enemies, kind of thing. That feels really good. I'm about to go to bed in just a minute, man. I'll catch you build later though. I'm 3 a.m. here passing out. No, you're good. I'm gonna I'll probably finish this part right here, and then I'm gonna shut it down too. Thank you for hanging out, Audimus. Appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night, man. I'll be on every day this week. I have off Fridays now, starting this Friday. School board, fun stuff. So, by the way, TLS upgrade, you can do it. Immunity poison is pretty helpful. Yeah, I saw that one. I think we'll do that one next. All right, brother. Cheers. Salute. Give us 100 pro scope. Or style my compound menu. Sending up house. Combi. Terror. Six. Chef. Dorodia. See you. Pro. Sahit. Karna. Drink. Take care, brother. Be good. Thank you. We gonna fucking gaze upon your king so true, back and back you shall pass through. Gaze upon your king so true, back and back you shall pass through. Okay, where's my king at? Okay, they're both pointing. I love puzzles, so this is fun. Gaze upon your king back and back. I can't move these. So praying. Oh, we turn our back to it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I figured it out, boys. I'm a genius. Alright, we got him. Okay, that opens the door. Got it. We gotta move that. Aha. Look at that. Look at us big brain in it, boy. Look at us big brain in it, boy. Look at us big brain in it, boy. Big old fucking brain, boy. Alright. Easy enough. Got our gloom. Got him. All right. Oh, big brain, dog. I'm always big brain. Okay, now we kick this one up. Alright. Which door are we opening? This one? Where's the door? Right there, okay. Alright. I had it right. I think I just hit both of them accidentally. Yeah, I hit both of them. That's the problem. I gotta thrust it. That's the problem. I gotta thrust. There we go. All right. We gotta thrust with all our might. What's in here? Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. All right. Music's a little low. We're gonna put on our music. Put on some music. Get some jams, boner jams going.
You ain't gonna like this.
And it turns out it would be him that did not like it. I love destroying boxes. Axe and dagger, new weapon. Ooh. Alright. Got it. We're back out of here. Let's roll. Cheers, salute, give us an equal score. We're stopping a compound, we're sending ourselves combat. Alright. Alright. Well, that was fun. He's back. Well, I killed him before he, you know.
You must be famished.
Killed him before he disappeared again, you know. Alright. Let's go back and level up these axe and majiggers. Alright. We will go back to Marrow Keep and we'll start at Marrow Keep. We'll start at Marrow Keep. Because I know where we gotta go. We gotta go past that. That's where the next area is. Okay, so from here, there's that training, and then we come in this hall. Organs here.
Find anything else out there? Anything special? Eager to please her, are you?
So it's just Ventrium? Well, fuck. Well, I got all this other shit that I can't use. That's annoying.
You wish for another bath?
Go ahead. Wash my feet, bitch. Wash my feet.
These are strong toes.
Yes, I know. I got strong
They
toes.
will
Thank you.
not fail us. Not like the others.
Let's go talk to Long Boy here.
If it isn't my best patron, or, well, really my only patron.
Okay, rare findings. Tar stones. Okay.
Thanks for the patronage.
Yep. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we did all the over. Okay.
Deliverer.
Alright. We'll just go to the starting point. We know what we're gonna do. Alright, and we're going here to the gate. And that's where we'll shut the game down there. We'll boot up PoE 2 real quick. time for Betty Bye, boys. All right. There we go. We're here. We'll rest of the beacon. We'll give this new shit a shot. See how we like it. Never gonna take a chance to not kill these fucking guys. These guys are annoying.
Venom awaits thee.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty slick. Is he alive or is he dead? Looks like he's still alive somehow. Well, that's bullshit. He should be dead. He should be dead. We need to level these fucking things up because they're doing some fucking damage. Got him. Get fucked, pussy. Get fucked, pussy. Yeah, that's almost enough to fucking level up right there. This feels good. I like this Y-hander, but this axe and knife combo is fucking doing work. It's doing work. If we level it up. If we level it up. If we level it up, this thing's got some potentialities. Burnt effigy. Okay. Right, okay, that's what it is. So the rope's not there if we look through it. Ah, okay, the statue. See, I just didn't even notice the statue just appeared out of nowhere. All right. We got 8194. I think we need like 9K to level up. Go run back. Pretty cool. Statue appearing out of nowhere. I don't think that's enough to level up either. Fuck. Come on, give me all the gloom. Well, cap.
Who is it at such an hour?
This is a new one, isn't it? Alright. We'll go make our way back, save. We're close to getting what we need to level up, but okay, let's place this here. Okay, couldn't remember if it was that way or not. What? I haven't heard this song in forever. Alright. Level up. We need 8596. We need one more kill. Well, we'll go fucking handle that. Yeah, they didn't respawn. They didn't fucking respawn. What the fuck? The game knows I just want to level up and go home. It knows. The game knows. Too late. Now we got enough to level up. Pretty sure. But just to make sure, we got a little bit more. That should be it. We can go kill these jackasses down there if we really have to. Yeah, not all the enemies are loading in. Alright. Let's go. Level up. Level 11. Alright. I think that's it, boys and girls. From this, we're gonna go ahead and quit. And we'll boot up PoE 2 real quick. I just wanna see it. I just wanna feel it with my body. Another update. Alright. We're almost done. I'm gonna shut it down soon. We're gonna shut her down soon, boys. We're gonna shut her down soon. Come on, PoE 2. Boot up, baby girl. We're gonna boot her up soon enough. Alright, log in. Alright. We'll jump in real quick. Show me what we're doing. Okay. Believe.
Talamoa. Where to?
Okay, so we did Navali offers wisdom to those who seek. I thought we did that already. Oh, we can't do that right now? Maybe? Navali's rest. Did we not find that? We did catch Bay. We did abandon prison. What's that? Goddess of Justice. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Level 50, that's 53, 49. Okay, so let's do... we did walk up Anui too. I don't know why it's acting like we didn't. We did walk up Anui. We did walk.
We've arrived.
Ahoy!
We for sure did walk.
Watch your step.
We for sure did. Yeah, we're just dropping frames, dude. Armor scrap, greater depth, dex. Quality of the armor. Let's do 6 armor scraps. Fuck it. Greater orbital augmentation. Ooh. Okay, that's my first one getting of those, I believe.
Follow me.
Yeah, I never gotten that. We'll run through this level real quick. What's this way?
We reached these shores under the first full moon. Tasalil made the sea here rich beyond measure. We slept deeply and knew nothing of the dangers of this place. Tarfor offered us living wood, and Valakor was kind. We sang for the bounty of our new home, and to Ramakor, and to the beautiful Arohanui as she watched from Lani Hua's palace in the sky. We found abandoned homes. Others lived here before us. This was a sign that we had chosen well. We didn't see the statues until much later.
Carvings 2, yep, we did that. Big dog. Reef Steel Greaves.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Full up. We did the Singing Caverns already. I don't think that's what we'll do again. Let's go run back.
Quickly.
Hail.
Nobody bought our shit.
Yes? Sold it.
We await your command.
We got one. We got one. That's good.
Not now, Minkleton. We await your return. Welcome back, Master.
Okay. I still don't know.
It is a
I still don't know what to do with this fucking shark fin.
We await you.
Alright. One exhaust.
We
Let's see.
shall not fail you, Master.
Let's go back to town, back to King's March.
Need some. Here's the gear I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Right.
Farewell.
I think we can throw a white one in here. And we'll throw admixture in there as well. Okay, so we got one exalt. We got nothing that can use that. Okay. There's 20 on that. Might as well just buff everything. Might as fucking well. We'll buff that up too. Why not? Alright. Back to it. Back to Wakamanui Island. Wakapanui. We did this already, I'm pretty sure. In the Singing Caverns, we did the Beckoning Clam. I'm pretty sure we got the Beckoning Clam already.
Briny bastard!
Input skill gem level 12. Big attacks. Beckoning Clam, here we go.
That was almost a challenge.
It was almost a challenge, that's right.
That's a right pretty pal. Ruggle like that.
Okay, so we can give it the okay. So we just didn't get the Humming Pearl last time. That's why. Okay, we look back at the map. We did that. We just did Beckoning Clan, so it just doesn't. It's not giving us the fucking. That's fine. Whatever. All right. I guess we'll just go this way. Alright. There we go. Ooh, Zaddy. Claw Crunch, level 12. We'll just upgrade that to level 12. And a level 4 support gem, Culling Strike. I mean, Silver Fist has Incision. I wonder if we should just rapid attacks, percent mentality. Okay. Mysticism. Let's put on Silver Fist and let's do all valid. Okay. Spell's gonna stun. Stun, but rapid. 25% increased attack speed. Well, why the fuck aren't we doing that? Hello. Hello, attack speed. Why aren't we doing that? That's fucking silly. Why aren't we doing that? Okay.
This here tells a story.
Glow Swarm Lazuli Ring. 21 to maximum mana, 42 to maximum mana, 21% increased max flask mana recovery rate. Mana flask gain 0.32 to treasure. Using a mana flask grants guard equals 100% of flask recovery amount for 4 seconds. I mean, that's cool. I just don't think I'm going to use it. That is cool, but I don't think we're going to use that. All right. So we did the Singing Cavern. Is there another one that we just didn't do? I don't know. I guess we can do the whole cavern again and see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. He's attacking 25% faster, I'd say that much. All right. Warding Rune of Protection. Every 4 seconds, gain guard equals for 2 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Respiration, mana regen, rebirth rune, greater vision rune. Yeah, let's do that. Transcendent Life Flask. What is that? Transcendent Life Flask. I don't know what that is. That's new as well. Okay, let's throw it in there. I'm just saying, boys. We just buffed his attack speed. So, there's that. If I quit falling fucking down on my face, maybe we can do something in here. Checkpoint. Go King's March cell. We should be able to knock this out. Drink. Alright, hold it one.
Greetings.
Okay, this ring is cool, but I don't know if it's
There's a
better
time and a place for violence.
than what we've got. Because we're buffing intelligence, so we'll just throw that in there for now. Okay, any of this we're going to try and sell. No. Put that in there. I got to figure out what this does. Holy shit. 1370.
There's a time and a place for violence.
Okay. 31% chance to change one to kill an enemy. Well, that's better than what I fucking got. Okay. Let's sell the rest of this
Need
shit.
something smithed? What can I do for you? I'll melt it down.
Actually,
Find it, go make some
why don't we
of it.
disenchant? Let's be smart about it.
Oh my.
A pearl I found in a cloud.
Well, that's not just any pearl. I've an idea.
Oh, we got,
Thank you kindly.
Consider this.
we got a, we'll disenchant all that shit. Okay. 10 to all elements of resistance, 24 to maximum shield, 29% maximum life, 10% increased cast speed, 9% to dex, and 13% damage reduced, recouped his life.
There's a time and a place for violence.
That feels pretty fucking good, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's roll something on it. More energy shield. We could corrupt it. Or we could roll a chaos on it. Now, do we need all the strength that was given us? No, we don't. Okay, we'll leave that down here for now. Let's see what happens. I feel like it's good. Bunch of resist. Alright. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. I need to figure out how to buff my presence. That would have to be close to him to get the buff. Dog, we're just fucking clearing house, bud. Clearing house. Okay, we already got all that done. There's more down here we didn't do, so let's finish up here and then we'll go back down. Look at the map though. Yeah, we got it now. Okay, so we're done. We're done. Rope cuffs. Don't mind if I do. Hey, we sold.
Have you come to join?
My beloved.
Titties.
You.
Will join them.
So you're what's been making all this bloody noise? It's the last thing you'll see.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Ocean spawn!
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And I'm all about it. Dang, she's dead. Shucks. Shucks. All right. We're gonna fit all of this in here. Watch this. Boom, Big Daddy. Boom, Big Daddy. Alright, back to King's March.
How can I advise?
This is actually really, this is the one we've been using. I said, oh, that's really good.
Hail.
All right.
Shipment sent.
Tell us your will. Ingleton, stop that. The master returns. We live to serve.
We're just gonna fucking list everything. Who cares?
We shall not fail you.
All right, done. All right, that's gonna be our stopping point for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Busy, don't you get it?
That's gonna be our stopping point for tonight. That's gonna be our stopping point for tonight. All right, that's it. That's it. We did it. We did the job, boss. We did the job, boss. All right, we still didn't beat Mortal Shell 2. I guess we'll play it tomorrow. Finish that last area. And then get some more PoE 2 in. Or we'll do Valor Mortis, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. That all being said, I hope you have a wonderful, great rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night, wherever you may be. I'm liking Warlord. Time to go to bed, boys and girls. Time to go to bed for me. Cheers. Salud. Kipis lanche prosco. Prostagma kampai. Manuia. Sante gambe sauj kambe. Tervisex for chef de rovia. See you pro side. I don't like mango, and this went down really smooth. And I hate that I like it. I hate that I like it. All right, dink it, sink it. All right. I will see you all later. That wasn't watered down. That was strong. All right. I'm out. Peace.